Hello, and welcome back to Stellar Blade. We'll be continuing on from where we left off. Though, I will say, when it loads us in here, not quite from where we left off, of course. So, a few things you might notice. Well, firstly, we're out of the bikini finally. I have been doing a bit of scouting and collecting off screen, and we are now damn close to having all of the cans. So in case you're wondering, oh, but why didn't you do an why didn't you release this as episodes? It was me running around collecting cans for about 3 hours. In addition to the cans, I also got a little something else.
The third hypercell really is bringing us a lot of problems. Of course, finding the drone upgrade module won't be easy.
So if we go to the nano suits here, straight away we can see. So I've gone and looked up guides that are essentially all the all suit locations and all can locations, and we have almost all of the ones that are available to us at the moment, with a few exceptions. So there's this new black wave one here. We had the Cyberman, we've had that for a while, but we've just not unlocked it. The bondage outfit is now available. Of all things, we have the cybernetic dress, the knitted dress, mascot, holiday rabbit, Uton Peony, whatever that is, and the planet diving suit for the 2nd Airborne unit are now all available to purchase. We also have the Red Passion and Sport Yellow. So we're actually closing in now on having most of the outfits, actually. And I think for this next bit we'll go on... I'm going to go with the junk mechanic for a while. In fact, we've already got that one made, so we need only equip it. But yeah, the other thing that we need to do, just before we get started here, is while I was out and about, I managed to stumble upon this. Now, I thought it said he was in Abyss Levoir, or wherever it is we're heading next. No, he was on the actual hypertubes above it. But we found Francis, this guy's brother. So we were following him for a bit. I found him, and I'll see if I can actually bring up the data in the bank here. In fact, I don't know where it would be actually. Maybe it's a memory stick. I don't know where it would be actually exactly, but we found his brother.
Welcome, sister.
And he was basically saying that.
Do you have good news?
I wish I did.
He'd found one of Raven's.
No.
In fact, I'll just let Eve explain it here.
It seems Felix was wandering through the Great Desert, convinced he'd heard the voice of truth. He claimed that Mother Sphere was no god, and that he heard, saw, and felt the truth. I'm not sure if he had lost his mind, or if he was after something. It's It's a miracle I found his body.
It cannot be. It might have been better if none of this had been revealed. He was mad. The words of a madman cannot be considered blasphemy. But why did Mother Sphere let Felix suffer such torment? And if Felix was indeed mad, then why would I come up in his last moment? Oh, Mother, Master of all knowledge, why have you tasked me with such trials? Please, forgive Felix. Please, forgive me as I pray. Let there be light again.
Right. So yeah, what happened is we found a what's it? A log on his body. Basically, he'd found one of Raven's recordings, and it was corrupted, so we couldn't play it back. But it was basically saying that, you know, we found the truth, and she was kind of revealing what had happened. Probably alluding to the whole, you know, we're not real humans, we genocided them. You know, that thing. And he went a bit wappy after that.
Welcome to Sister's Junk. Angel, you're back.
Seems like we're seeing a lot of each other.
Welcome.
So, another thing we need to do before we go anywhere is we need to raise our, what's it? We need to raise our affinity at, with what's it? Is it Kaya she's called? I forget. But we need to raise our affinity with her by purchasing a bunch of stuff. We become good friends.
Angel, you're always welcome to come visit if you feel like talking. Maybe I'll have something interesting to share with you.
Oh, I've been pressing equip now on all these. Oh crap. Oh well. And yeah, we can just keep buying all this stuff. I think we've got enough.
I'm lucky I get to see you so often, Angel.
They're actually pretty nice then. And I think each time we've done that, we've is the amount available actually going up? Or is that how much I have? Oh, I thought it was how much was available to purchase. I was like, I'm buying all of the polymer material, but it's not increasing the amount I have. In fact, the store seems to be increasing their stocks. How odd. It's like, moron. Anyway. We've got plenty of money. I've not been spending it on anything, because I'm not using these other items. Right. I know, we've got like 30 grand's worth of polymer material.
What's the matter?
We can probably craft
Don't
all
be
the
shy,
outfits
you can
now.
tell me.
Well, thing is, obviously, I'm just grateful you visit my shop.
Go ahead.
So, I know that retrieving that trunk was dangerous enough, but then this next job might be even scarier than that.
It's about your sister.
Yes. My sister and I were exploring the northern region of the Great Desert. A scary monster ambushed us. I ran through the desert and headed straight back to Zion. After that day, Captain Man forbade us from ever going back to the Great Desert again. Angel, I'm telling you, my sister is alive. She's just lost, that's all. She just needs someone to help her find her way home.
Kaya, that's... fine.
Yes, Angel, I'll be able to see my sister again. thanks to you.
So, raising her her affinity allows us to accept a new job. Ooh, a bit laggy then. Right. And then, last but not least, oh, mind you, before we do that, we obviously need to get a new hairdo to match our outfit, duh. And then we'll be right on our way. Right.
I always think of when I'd stop. All I have, that's a...
That could kind of work. I think that's the same as the first one, isn't it? That looks a bit scruffy. We'll try this one for a while.
Not bad, Angel. An excellent choice.
Right. Okay. Before we head out to help Kaya's sister, there's one more thing that we need to do, which is I have finally figured out where to get the passcode for the box in the ship. Now, this was actually quite interesting because we were already about, I think we've got like four of the code pieces already, funnily enough. So yeah, do you remember, you may or may not, we found a number of odd looking boxes throughout the wasteland, right, and the desert and some other places. We kept finding these odd boxes, and in each one they had a note. And these notes, in fact, actually, yeah, I forgot to get one. I guess we'll get to see firsthand then. Right. We'll need to head out to the Great Desert. We can do Kaya's thing while we're there then. So basically, there's two things that, and again, it's quite annoying this, because a lot of the secondary missions keep sending you to places you've already been to, which can be a bit frustrating, but anyway. So this one, and it is, there's these boxes we've been finding, and it turns out that those boxes each contain a key code. And you just combine the whole thing, you get the code, and inside of that box in that ship, well, we'll find out when we get there. For Kaya though, finding her sister, we already have, spoiler alert, we've found her. Oh, we found her alright. There was one location on this map that we went to that seemed like it was more important than it actually was at the time, and we were kind of thinking...
The signal I'm picking up is clear as a bell. Do you think the Naytiba Kaya mentioned could be lurking in these parts?
What a tedious monster.
Yeah. So remember, we came here and it looked definitely like a big boss arena. Right, just what we wanted. It stunned me out of my counter move, the twat. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right. Anyway, you remember this place. We came to it. It looks like it definitely looks like a boss area, and there's a girl over there where they've actually bothered to put a face on her and model her, and we're like, oh, well, they must be important for some reason. Yep, they are. Its head looks like a hand. So this is Behemoth. And I was mashing the bloody heal button, but again, doesn't seem to matter. Right. At least it's not spawned me back at the camp, so I have to go through that crap again. Right. See if I can actually parry these this time. There we go. Give me a more touch of heal. Go. Oh, it can even, after it's attacked, it flops onto you. That's what I want to see. Shields are gone. Oh, it manages to waste my entire overdrive, basically, which is rather annoying. Okay, we're not doing too bad. We get a bit more energy. We should be alright. Stun him out of that. Hit him very goddamn hard. Ow. And we know what we have to do now. And stop him killing me. And he's gone.
Adam, is there anything else dangerous around here?
From what I'm seeing, just some leftovers. This must be the scary monster Kaya was talking about. Alright then, let's just get what we came for and get out of here.
All right. This person.
Looks like a scavenger to me. Can you ID them?
I'll try. Adam, the memory stick is intact. ID confirmed.
Judging by your reaction, it must be Kara.
How sad.
Well, you must have known there was no way she could have survived. That's just how the world works. Simple as that.
Right. Will not be returning just yet. First, I'm kind of curious if there's actually anything on the ship. If we get right close to it, nothing's immediately showing up. I think we tried to have a look when we first came through, didn't we? Because yeah, we can't get on from the back. Right. Also, damn, we've got a lot of these now. I think the Crimson Tear is probably the best one for this. Because, you know, red. Just make everything match. Right. Those have respawned. Yeah, did we get to here or something and we just couldn't... Or did we even bother looking? We can't scan anymore. I can't jump going through here. Okay, I guess that's it confirmed then. So, not an area. Not an explorable area. The ship is only there to attract your attention to the obvious boss arena. Right. We'll rest up. Eight skill points, eh? Increases the power. And I guess we'll go with damage boost on this. We are 2 skill points off completing the beta skill tree. Very nice. Next thing we want to do, before we head back to help Kaya, just a quick one. I believe it's in some ruins up here. I'm guessing we'll probably have to face this last now.
Do I have to go through another test?
Yes, there cannot be any exceptions.
Then let's not waste any time.
Right, we got too close to her. Lovely. Finally, it actually did one of the counters I was pressing the button for. It's why the counters kinda suck. There's something you can do, they just kinda suck. Because yeah, sure you can do them, but all that happens is, yeah, they just keep attacking. It doesn't stagger them or stop them or anything. So they only really matter if you actually hit. Well, yeah, the best way to put it is, yeah, it's you don't have to perfect parry and dodge every attack, just the last one. If only I'd been stronger and braver. I've lived every day stewing on my regrets, and yet I was able to protect you. Survive, you have to. There's another sentinel there. I hope I've gone to the right set of ruins here. There's some of the ruins up here, I think. Yeah, that will be. This will be the ruins. Yeah. So you'll remember we've been coming across a lot of these types of boxes, and we've heard. Well, we've been finding a lot of logs and things on people referring to the chapters of trials and things. And yeah, Mother is the owner of the network. She is everywhere. She hears our voices. She does not save us from this suffering. These are the trials she brings us. But these, yeah, they're the chapter of trials. But you can see next to it is part of a passcode. So this one's a 0. I don't know exactly what all the symbols are. I think supposedly they're actually all like Greek alphabet letters. I don't know the Greek alphabet. I mean, I know. Part of my state-sponsored education, it was determined that the Greek alphabet is something that is not necessary to know in a modern-day world that also is not Greece. But now, we've been to most of the ruins actually around here, surprisingly. It might surprise you to know. So, I'm not picking up anything on the scan for that building, so I think we're probably safe to head back now. And we'll go and try to break our way in. Well, in fact, we might just skirt around it and come back in a bit. Because we're not going to go in straight away. Because obviously we now have a few things we need to do. Just a few things to hand in and then we'll crack her open. We'll travel to here. We'll go to the wasteland first. Get this ship opened up. Must have been waiting there long enough. Of course, I've seen the guide, so
Come
I
back
know
to the
what's in,
tetrapod at any time from...
but it's a fairly worthwhile reward. But I'll let you see for yourself. Right. There should be a thing here. What's quite interesting in this region, when I came back here to get all the cans and things, most of those areas which we couldn't quite figure out how to get to before, you know, when I'm like, oh, there's obviously a way up there, I could see like handholds along certain rocks and little poles sticking out, but I didn't really know where to go to find the way up to them. So a lot of the areas here, you actually have to come back to, because the actual way you get up to them is you need the double jump. And once you've got the double jump, you can get access to a lot of new areas here that allow you to get up on top of rocks and do some little platforming puzzles to basically get some extra cans. Anyway, we'll see which of them come in here. You know, I was holding L1 and triangle thinking, why aren't I doing my move? It's like, yep, not got any beta energy there, pal. Well, that's build it up a bunch, right? The next thing we need to do, because it won't actually give us a clue for this, so you don't actually know that that's what these are for. So B-O-A upside down Y, 0 with a squiggle and the hell that is, right? B-O-A Y-O, well, different O, squiggle. And when it activates there, B-O-A upside down Y, weirdo with a squiggle and whatever the hell that was. My methods may be crude, but when they get the job done. And we get an outfit. And this one, obviously, the sign for this one, Chapter of Salvation 0, it is Omega, the final symbol of the Greek alphabet. She will make the choice, return to the colony and make new memories at the cost of lost memories. The trials only end at the hands of the angel. Salvation will come. We pray, yet we do not. We hear Mother Sphere's voice, yet we do not. The angel is blessed, yet she is not. And all the talk, by the way, is as well about, oh, the angel will come and she'll save us, oh, but she must make a choice. Will she return to the colony? It's alluding to there's multiple endings. And by the way, just so you're aware, we will be getting the good ending here. The good ending. The best ending. Because while I've been doing all these, the little lilyometer in the top right that comes up tracking your progress towards having the best ending available to you has long since gone past 100. So we should have that all available to us now. Anyway, there we go. The only outfit available to us now, the only thing we can actually go and get, is the one for completing all of the fishing secondary quests, which I might do. Dare I say, the actual fishing quests. We will see. Because I saw the outfit for that. It is actually quite interesting. It is. I don't know if I should spoil it for you. if I'm gonna go and get it. But I will. It's a cross between a maid and a bikini. Like it's like it looks like a maid outfit cut out to look like, well, not a bikini, but a swimsuit. So it's like a nurse-styled swimsuit. Wait, did I say nurse? I meant maid. It's a maid-style swimsuit. Yeah, a maid-style swimsuit.
A bullet's all right then.
I'm gonna have to listen to myself saying all that back now, because I'm sure I said it wrong 3 times or more. But yeah. So interesting though, yeah, it's like a maid-styled swimsuit, and it's like blue with like white and frills on it. Quite interesting. It also completes a load of side missions where you're selling fish and doing all this other stuff. Anyway.
Hello, Angel.
Hi, Kaya. How's the junkyard doing?
I'm doing alright, thanks to you. It would be nice if only my sister would come back.
About that.
You're here, Angel. What about my sister?
Kaya. Well, there isn't an easy way to say this, so take this.
Oh, this is a memory stick. That means...
Yes. I took out a Naytiba called Behemoth, and retrieved it from the area. Please consider her death avenged.
Avenged? Huh? Is that what it is? Actually, I figured this would happen. I knew my sister. I was just hoping for the best. But I guess all I was doing was just denying reality.
Kaya.
It's okay. The important thing is that I have my sister's memories back. Her memory will live on. Thank you, Angel. Please, come back again soon.
And with that, we've now hit... And we get a moment here. There we go. Another new outfit. So it's all coming up.
Hi, Kaya.
The repairs of my displayable goods seem to be going well.
You know I don't buy sweet talk.
It's worth a shot.
Right.
Goodbye, Angel. Thank you again.
Well, thank you for your help. Farewell, Kaya.
So, we've now got like 20k worth of materials that are used for building outfits that I bought entirely on purpose and didn't think that the quantity thing was the amount the shop had and not the amount that I had. No, it's... yeah.
Hi, Digger.
I may have overdone it.
How are you finding things here?
I'm currently learning the rules of the city.
Right. I think I could probably just buy these up as well to just upgrade all
I have
of
to
the...
go now.
I don't have many customers.
We'll see each other again.
Right. Anyway, diversion, what's it, diversion complete. We are ready to go back to the Great Desert, except now we have available to us. But I'm probably going to keep this out
The
on
third
for a bit
hypercell
longer.
really is bringing us a lot of problems. Of course, finding the drone upgrade module won't be easy.
So we have this made available. And we should easily be able to get the last one. Oh no, one more. Oh, a few more actually. That one makes it look like the last one Kill Bill, I swear. And honestly, that one makes it look like she's about to go to like Hogwarts or something. Right. They're all available. Better yet, we can now go into here and on exterior, and you can actually spin them around in this one. So, yeah. So we've got the Sky Ace, which we just unlocked from doing that quest. We've got the one we got from the ship. Looks a bit medieval-esque sort of thing, doesn't it? A bit big dress and that. We've got the Risque swimsuit. The red pre-order diving suit. The basically Taki's suit, I think that one, isn't it? We've got the Daily mascot. Is Daily a brand or something? Because we've got Daily Force, we've got Daily Biker, Sailor, Denim, the Peony, if you want to look also Japaneser, the cybernetic word I don't really want to be saying on YouTube, but sod it, I swear on the channel, so yeah, cybernetic bondage. Honestly, you'd think that that would be the most risque outfit, but it's like, no, that probably covers more than, where are we? The Blue Monsoon here. And this has a bunch of straps as well, so... And honestly, in terms of risque outfits, I would say the bikini one is probably the most risque. This one... so that's why it's the bunny, the holiday rabbit. So when you turn it around, yeah, it's got a hood you can pull up, which has got rabbits, rabbit ears, and there's a little rabbit tail on it. Yeah. And the black wave, which got a little pirate symbol on. The magician outfit, which also has a bunny tail, because of course. Does that have ears though? It does not, right. And the cybernetic dress. That's why it's cybernetic, because the right arm's all... yeah. Okay. Funnily enough, I think one of my favourite... I think my favourite ones have been the Orc one here. And the Wasteland Adventurer. I really liked those, me. Don't know why. Though the robot arm's pretty cool there. As far as the risque outfits go, I think obviously that one's probably up there. I think the second most YouTube unfriendly one is probably this one, because we know what happens when she does a double jump. Like you're risking demonetization every time you jump. And then that one you're just basically acknowledging that that's just going to happen. I'm guessing that probably, because a lot of these, the thing is, like, say like the keyhole suit here, you'd think that'd be pretty bad, but no, that's a pretty like firm skirt thing there, like that does not move. Whereas the Sky Ace thing and some of these others, it's like, oh yeah, the skirts absolutely fly up every time you jump. Like, you think the jump mechanic here would be a bit risque, given how little is covered, but no, everything stays firmly in place. It's like, yeah, the skirt comes up and it's like, yeah, it's just shorts under there. Hell, you can even see them from the front. Anyway. Double-edged gear, attack power plus 20%, damage taken plus 30%. Ooh. A bit rough, but I guess if you got all of those, like, you'd be taking a ton of damage, but you'd practically be dealing... I mean... I wonder how much you could get that up to. Right.
Come
don't
back to
think
the
I'll-
tetrapod at any time.
I don't know if I'll be going for 100% of everything. You know, getting all the documents and all the things. I'm not really that certain about it, but I'm probably not all that fussed about getting all of it and like all the gear items and things. But I would at least like to get all the outfits before we finish. We won't be able to get some because some are only available in the second playthrough, but I'd like to get as many as I can.
Do I have to go through another test?
Yes, there cannot be.
Then let's not waste any time.
Okay, something that's worth noting. Hitting them with a beta attack skill does not stun her out of her attacks. And she finishes with that big overhead. Problem is, she's slowly pummeling me. Okay, the shield breaker can stagger her then. Specifically the shield breaker. But yeah, parrying and countering and things don't actually stop her. Right. Right.
Do I have to go through another test?
Yes.
Annoyingly, we
there
can't
cannot be.
just
Then
skip
let's
this.
not waste any time.
Thing is, then she backs off, and you don't really get a chance to do some proper damage. Right. Here we go. I press triangle to... Yeah. Fucking coward! Get over here and let me hit you. Dodging like a little shit. Get here. Only I'm allowed to do that. Wasted an overdrive with that, didn't she? Right. When it allows me to fucking dodge her attacks, there we go. And she's put her shield back up, yeah. shields down. Bitch.
Just as I heard. Outsider. This place is deeper and darker than the last. Please, be careful.
I don't like you. You say it's a test, yet you were very clearly trying to kill me. Right. I'm guessing we should probably heal up before we head in there. You know, because we're not morons, right? Right. Now, what time are we on? 51 minutes, right. That's going to have to be a next time job. We've got a fair bit done this time, though. We killed the... well, we've done 2 bosses, technically, if you include her. And we've got a bunch of outfits. Right, so we should be pretty good then. We should be set for next time. In fact, that was that the last skill on the beta tree? I've pressed the wrong button. Okay, yeah, we've got the beta tree done. So we've just got burst to do now, which will be 30 skill points away. So yeah, we've got a while to go yet. I'm wondering if the skill requirements are actually, like the requirements to level up are going up while we're doing this. Because I don't think I have a level or anything. But anyway, as you can see here, yeah, most of the side stuff is now done. The only thing that's really left is the fishing minigames. And as I said, I don't know if I'm going to go back and, you know... ooh, do we go back to get the last memory stick from Eidos 7? And the last... in fact... ooh, there's 9 in the Wasteland. 1 in Matrix 11. And I've been very thorough. I've been extremely thorough, and yet... we are still here. Like, most collectibles grabbed, but... I think passcodes, though, we've actually got... oh, we're missing one in the Great Desert. And we're still missing a character. Anyway, thank you very much for watching though for now. And I will see you next time, where we will be looking to finally go into Abyss Levoir and get some more story progress done, for the first time in a good while. Right, I'll see you then.